largest.
He gets all flustered talking about the beaver
He's a mess.
Yeah.
It's the largest privately owned distillery in the Mountain West, and it's right here in Colorado Springs.
Right now, Julie is live and local at Black Cat Distillery with more. Julie, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Craig, Abby, you want to know what we were just talking about? You do. I'm going to tell you. I was just complaining about how my husband's not a 98-year-old billionaire with no children who leaves me alone and is on the brink of death.
Very
not
specific.
happening. It's not
Well, happy
looking good.
Wednesday. All right.
So I'm at work this morning. Yeah, feel bad for me. Erica's here with me. You go for a 98-year-old billionaire on the brink of death?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I'm just tired at this point. I'm just tired. Okay. That's what you get in the 5 o'clock hour. Okay, we're at Black Hat Distillery this morning. Erica, you're kind of the boss lady here. Walk me through what happens here. What's this place about?
We do a little bit of everything. I mean, we distill agave, we process our whiskey, so we make our products, we bottle our products, we sell our products, and we have fun while doing it.
Yeah. You guys want to know about the fun you guys have. On your website was a picture of Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
He's my favorite president.
Aww, we loved him.
Yeah, me too. Antiquities Act, 1906. Okay, let's go back here and talk a little bit about what you guys offer, because you're pretty local.
Yes.
Walk me through the stuff that you make here.
So pretty much we touch everything here. So we distill, our flagship is our Jewelers, our agave product.
This guy. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like the artwork. Who does your artwork?
So artwork is by Phil Lear.
Phil
Lear.
Is he local?
He is. He's a local Colorado Springs artist.
Good job, Phil. I like your work. Okay, and then you guys, we're in the tasting room right now, but the
Correct.
distillery literally is just down the hall. Looks like
Yep.
you've been best of the Springs winter. Hey, been there too.
Correct.
Hey, walk me through the best thing. What's your favorite thing to drink when you come in here, to sip on, if you will?
My favorite thing to sip on is probably going to be our Jewelers Dark. It's an agave. It's got some heat to it. We're saying we're bringing whiskey lovers to the dark side.
Yeah, do you ever do picklebacks with whiskey?
Not with whiskey, but
Yeah.
I do like pickles.
I don't do it anymore. Kidding. I did it once or twice, and I thought, I've squatted enough people. Tell me a little bit about your history here, because you're the largest distillery in the Mountain West that's privately owned, right? Do I
Correct.
get that right?
Yep.
But walk me through that.
So privately owned, moved to this building here in 2019, and have just been kind of plugging through since. We distill our products, we process our products, we have kind of something for everyone.
What time are you guys going to open today if somebody wants to take a little sippy sip?
We'll open at 11 for you today.
11 for you. So the people who are going to come at 11 are not seeing this. So don't worry. We'll keep you updated throughout the morning. We've got a lot on the books to show off here. Craig and Abby.
All right. Thank you, Julie.
I'm pretty sure coffee's not in that mug sheet. I'm just saying. It's okay, Julie. It's okay.
Yes, it is. Matt, you know I don't start drinking until the 6 o'clock hour.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's
Taking you inside the largest privately owned distillery in the Mountain West, highlighting what they offer to Southern Colorado.
So right now, Julie live and local at Black Cat Distillery in the Springs. Julie, good morning.
Hey, good morning to Black Hat Distillery. They are partnering with a charity. Rob is here with us. He's with that charity. Tell me the charity name and what you guys are all about.
The charity is called Lalumba. We work in Kenya and Ethiopia. We have 2 clinics in Kenya and 1 in Ethiopia. It's a very rural area, and we support about 1,300 kids.
Medically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, we support them as orphans and make sure that they go to school.
Oh, okay. So educationally. Okay.
Yeah.
You said clinic, and I immediately was like hospital.
It's both.
Okay. So walk me through this liqueur that has been put together for you guys that benefits. Like, give me all the details. What is this?
Yeah, we started working with Black Hat Distillery here in town and created this charity bottle. It's a coffee liqueur that is very coffee forward.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the unique things about it.
You told me you're like, some people like it better than their morning cup of coffee.
Oh yeah. I've
I'm
had
like,
that.
Of course
I've
they
heard
do.
that
They're
a
little
lot.
drunk
I've
before
heard
they go
that
to
a
work.
lot. It's not the sweet syrupy
Yeah.
kind that it normally is. We worked with Black Hat. They did a great job allowing us to even join in the process of crafting the flavor and allowing us to even design the website or the label.
You were telling me that you got involved with this charity back in 2001, and it's kind of been like a lifelong commitment, so much so that your family's involved. Your mom did the watercolor painting.
She did.
For the front of this.
Yeah.
Okay, it is made from beans grown in Ethiopia and Kenya, right?
Yeah.
So it's got like this real cool tie back to the area of which you guys are served. What inspired this charity to do what they're doing?
So actually, Black Hat is the one that's doing it.
Yeah.
They have this charity bottle program, and they're the one that's supporting the organization, which is, to me, really exciting.
Yeah.
What inspired the coffee liqueur aspect is Lalumba works in a region of Ethiopia called Kaffa, which was the birthplace of coffee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what are the chances? Pretty
Yeah.
high, I would say. Let me reframe. What inspired Lalumba to get started?
Oh, Lalumba
Yeah.
was started in 1963 by Hugh and Marty Downey, and they went out. Hugh did, and found some people digging a well and some children who needed help, and it became his lifetime journey.
Okay, and it's been going on since then.
Yep, 62 years.
Do people just swing by and buy a bottle, and then if they do, how much of it goes to Lalumba?
Yeah, they can swing by and buy a bottle here in the tasting room, and we're targeting about 25% going to Lalumba.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. How many kids have you been able to help since the 60s? That might be a
Oh
tough
gosh,
question.
I don't even know the
Yeah.
number, because currently we're supporting about 1,300.
Okay. Is there a website that people can go to if they want to learn about your charity specifically?
Absolutely, it's lalumba.org, LALMBA.org.
Okay. Does it smell good?
Oh, it smells spectacular.
You're not just trying to sell me on something?
No, you need to smell it.
I'll give it a whiff later.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right. What else do people need to know about this other than it's delicious and you might like it more in your morning coffee?
Oh,
You might have to have an Uber before you go to work because it's 32%.
it is. It's 32%, but most people don't even think that it has alcohol in it.
That's
it's just,
what makes it worse.
It is.
Or
It
better,
is.
depending
It
on
is.
the
And there's
app.
all sorts of little Easter eggs built into the label, things from the people that we serve, and all of that too.
Okay, so a lot of good information there. You can swing by Black Hat Distillery and pick up a bottle, and of course, money goes back to a good cause.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, Craig, Abby, maybe Matt's in there. We're gonna send it back to you in the studio.
If you're pouring one, yeah, pour two. Go for it. There you go, because it's so good.
I'll bring you
right.
one back.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll bring you
Julie.
back.
Thanks, Julie.
Thanks.
All right, time now. It is 6:20. Distillery. She's sipping, she's dipping, and doing a whole bunch of stuff here. Julie, good morning.
Dipping? What am I dipping?
I don't know. You'll find something to dip.
Pretzels here with some cheese sauce I don't know about.
No.
You got food here at all?
No.
Okay. You
Kind
guys
of.
did order in bagels, though. I
We
saw
did.
that happen. Laura's here with us. She is the tasting room manager at Black Hat Distillery. The sipping is starting now. Walk me through what's here in front of us, because you're saying it's not tequila. Tell me why that is.
Well, it is tequila.
It is tequila. Okay.
It's only not tequila because it wasn't made in Jalisco, Mexico.
in name.
In
It's
name,
not tequila.
correct.
Yeah. It's agave. Walk me through, what is this?
So this is our Dueler's Midnight. It is a deep, rich, complex spirit.
Oh, me too.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
And it is as close to tequila as you can get without it being from Mexico
And,
because it's made right here.
Okay, and you have some glasses here in front of us.
I do.
Local artist who made this, by the way. Black Hat Distillery, I think we mentioned it maybe in the anchor introduction, but you guys are the largest privately owned distillery in the Mountain West. Is that right?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. You're not just agreeing with me to agree
No.
with me, are you? Okay. All right, let's get to pouring. I'm going to let you pour. My bartending skills, well, they're not for the faint of heart. Oh, just a smidgen. I like that
Yes.
you guys went with a gold pouring thing.
I do too.
It's cute.
It's fancy.
Oh, it's got that burn and the smell.
Yes, but it doesn't burn.
It doesn't burn.
No.
Look at me. I'm weak.
I don't believe that.
I'm going to make a face if I shoot this. What has inspired this drink? What's inspired this?
Just
the flavors and the textures and everything here.
just being, our own and unique and kind of paving the way for an American agave spirit.
Yeah. And you guys process the agave here, right? Like, what's
Correct.
the process?
It all starts with the agave pulp, and then it goes into fermentation, and then into the distill.
Into the drink here. Okay, we're
Yep.
going to try this.
All right.
Do we do this? What's the rule?
You go cheers,
Cheers. Oh,
tap.
I got out of order. Oh, it's got a little bit of a burn, but nothing too terrible there.
Nope.
Okay, when can people swing by? Because we're in the tasting room right now. Of course, you've got the distillery too. Can people just swing by and say, hey, give me a little sip of that? Like, how does that
Absolutely.
process work?
My tasting room is open 11 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday, and just come on by. You
Hey,
can book tours on Groupon or,
You do a tour here.
yep, we do tours as well.
What do you get to see on the tour?
All of it.
Everything.
All of it. We start over in production and work our way this way.
A few years ago, I went through Lynchburg, Tennessee, which is a dry county, and we did a tour of the Jack Daniels distillery, winery, whatever that thing is. I'm not. And they said, hey, we're a dry county. We can't sell you the liqueur. We'll sell you the bottle. We'll give you the liqueur for free. Do you get anything like that at the end of the tour here at Black Hat, or is it just, come on down, we'll show you how it's made, then you step into the tasting room and give it a try?
We usually go over about 3 to 5 spirits, depending on how the group is feeling, and you can always purchase a bottle afterward. But we are not a dry county, so there's no issues there.
I was out over the weekend for Halloween, and no, we are not a dry county. Some of them people were wild. Aside from the agave, which is tequila, what else do you guys have up here? Because I know you got rum, vodka.
We do a lot of other charity bottles besides the Galetto that you guys already talked about.
Yeah.
The Tonto vodka is a really good military one. It helps veterans and first responders.
This guy right here.
Yep.
Okay. They're telling me to wrap. You can swing by 11 o'clock today, right?
Yep.
Till 7 this evening. Get a
Yep.
taste of some locally made spirits. This looks interesting. I like the artwork. I'm big on art, Craig and Abby.
There you go. Something for everyone. A taste for every palate.
Yes, that's right.
Something for everyone.
Yes.
Thanks, Julie. We appreciate it. I've got a special treat this morning.
Inside the largest privately owned distillery in the Mountain West, highlighting what they offer to Southern Colorado.
Yeah, so right now let's get back to Julie, who's live and local at Black Cat Distillery with more. Julie, good morning.
Good morning. We're inside the room where all the magic happens here at Black Hat Distillery. We have the head distiller here with us, Kyle. What is this space as we look upon us? Because you've got a bunch of these tanks.
Yes, so this is our production room. This is where we make everything from start to finish, from fermentation and distillation to blending to bottling and packaging.
How much is in some of these tanks right now? Do you got a lot of stuff in here? What's going on?
Yeah, so actually right here is our still. This is the largest still in the state of Colorado. It holds 1,000 gallons. All of the tanks in this room actually hold 1,000 gallons. This is a pot column hybrid still. And then we've got this bottling line here that'll run 600 bottles an hour.
Look at this San Luis Valley rye whiskey, bourbon whiskey here in these barrels.
And those are actually just the what the barrels used to have in them. So these are all full of agave right now. So I do a lot of
recycle.
So I do a lot of experimentation with the agave that we make here.
What's going on with all these tools? What's happening over here?
Well, it is production
Here,
facility.
step over here. Show me what's going on. I don't know anything about this. This is my first day.
So these are just all my experiments that I'm working on. So we do a lot of R&D here to make sure that everything is the best that we can produce. And so this is just one of my many tables full of different experiments that I'm running.
What do you got going on?
So that's all agave. That's actually some of the stuff that's in these barrels here, and I'm trying different blends and proofs and stuff.
Would be thicker. I thought it'd be like a syrup.
No, so that's what it comes from. So the agave, it's actually an agave pulp that we use. That's what we ferment and distill. But then it comes out. I mean, remember, it's just tequila made here. So so just think of it like an aged tequila.
You got a lot of science experiments going on over here.
Yeah.
Which one are you most excited about? Any of these?
Actually, the stuff in these barrels, I'm really excited about.
None of this.
That is the same stuff.
It's
so
the
it's
same stuff.
same
Okay.
kind of stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm excited about because these are the fun experiments I get to do that are even more different than the Duelers line that you saw in there earlier.
You guys are trying to get more. You'd like to make more private labels inside of the business.
Yeah. So what's cool about this space and this whole distillery is it's the production capacity that we have here, and we're not using nearly as much as we could. So we want to bring in more private labels like Rob's Galetto that we talked about earlier. A private label is basically a business comes to you and says they want to make a spirit or a liqueur or something, and they don't have the means to do it, and so we do. I've worked with private labels my entire career, and it's a lot of fun because you get to be really creative.
Are all these tanks full right now?
Not all of them. It's kind of half and half. Some of them are full, some of them aren't. I've just finished distilling the rest of our agave for the year, so normally a lot of these tanks would be full, but that's kind of the thing is that all of these tanks, like I said, hold 1,000 gallons, so they're never always full, but they could be if we had more clients.
You have
in here.
a bunch of them in here too. We got to wrap up. What is the website if people want to check you out and maybe reach out to you about being privately produced here?
www.blackhatdistillery.com, and you can contact us through our website or just show up 11 to 7 Tuesday through Saturday. We're here.
Okay, that makes sense. Hey, coming up, we're going to make some cocktails back with Laura, Craig, and Abby, and Matt.
Curious, as head distiller, there must be a lot of taste testing that goes on just to make sure it's right.
I would imagine.
Do you get to taste test a lot?
Yeah, that's most of my job.
You most of your job. Are you sober right now, or are you're a little woozy? Can
No,
you
I'm
walk
sober.
this line? Like, do the thing for me. What is it?
Officer, I have not been drinking today.
I have not been
Not
drinking
yet.
today.
That's still early.
To say you're
Yeah.
Part of the
backwards.
job.
That's right.
Can't even do that sober.
There's always a full glass around or an empty glass.
Right.
laying around. Okay, thanks, Julie. Time now.
Right here in Colorado Springs.
Okay, so right now we're going back to Julie, who's live and local at Black Cat Distillery with more. Julie, good morning.
Do you guys think that this artwork on this vodka here at Black Hat looks like me?
Kinda, yeah.
It does. After a bender. Yeah.
After a bender.
I'm a muse. I'm a muse. I'm going to put me right back here on the shelf. Someone's got to. All right, Laura's here with us. She is the boss lady when it comes to the tasting room here at Black Hat Distillery. We're getting ready to make something with what you guys have right here. This is agave. It's tequila, but it's agave because it's not made in the right spot. What are we getting ready to make?
I'm going to do a Colorado Old Fashioned for you.
All right. Beer me.
Let's do it, beer you.
Beer me. I was telling you how like this would be fun to eat with ice cream with, but
You can eat some ice cubes with it.
ice cubes. Close. Okay. What are you starting at with here?
All right, so I'm going to start with an agave sweetener.
Okay.
And you're just going to do about like 0.5 ounces of.
You're gonna eyeball it.
Yeah, I'm a good eyeballer.
I didn't know my great grandma, but I heard she's an excellent eyeballer when it came to ingredients.
I bet.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna put the lid
All
on
right,
that.
and so
Is
then
it
we're gonna-
sweet? Can I smell it?
Please.
I don't smell anything.
It doesn't really smell
Yeah,
like
it's
much.
you walked me right into that one. Okay, what's this next one?
So this is just going to be a regular bitters.
Okay.
We're going to do 2 dashes of that one.
What's in a bitters?
That's a great question.
Okay, great one. We'll tell you here in a bit. Okay, what's up next?
And then we're going to do a couple of dashes of an orange bitters.
Is kind of everything that here local?
The
obviously
bitters we
this
buy.
is the bitters you
but
buy.
yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to give. Ooh, missing the most important step.
Yeah. Whoops.
And then we're going to do about 2 ounces of the Dueler's Midnight.
Okay. And that is your agave. Do you guys have mocktails at all, or is it pure?
We really don't. I mean, it
Okay.
wouldn't be hard to probably figure one out.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take this. I'm going to give it a good little mix.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Whew. I got a little too close to that. I could smell it where my nose hairs. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay, what's next?
All right, and then I'm going to garnish it with a cocktail cherry.
Cocktail cherry. Okay. That's good. That's not in a juice. That's in like a
It's like a
sugar
kind of a juice.
mix thing. I like it. All right.
So we're going to give that a little swirl in there.
Okay.
I'm going to set my spoon down. I'm going to give you a little whiskey rock,
Also known as the ice cube.
the ice cube.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we're going to garnish it with a dried orange.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it.
And you just give it a little sip.
Give it a little sip.
Okay. Well, can people come in here and you'll make them a cocktail?
Absolutely.
It's not just straight up try our agave or the things that we distill here.
Nope.
They make it here. We just talked to the head distiller in our last hit. So this is it. Okay.
Yep.
Is this gonna be bitter?
No, it shouldn't be.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Strong but good.
Yeah, I feel like it just cleared out all of the things that's happening in my sinus cavity, and also like I don't need to wax my nose hairs later. You know what I mean? But this is great that you can come in and you can have something that is so local to the area. You guys are the largest privately owned distillery in the Mountain West. Oh, my producer's telling me to shut up and send it back to Craig and Abby, so we'll do just that. Craig and Abby, do you have questions
All
for
right,
me?
Julie. Yeah. Thank you, Julie.
We're going to get outside this morning.
Right now, Julie out there live and local at Black Hat Distillery with more. Julie, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you. Yeah, Black Hat Distillery. We have talked about earlier this morning about the charities that we're working with. Once again, we're talking about another one that they're working with. Erica is here with us. We've got these sick snowboards in front of us. I like this one because I think I look like her a little bit, and she gets to, yeah. I imagine she's laying waste to her enemies. I don't know.
Yes.
But what's going on with these snowboards that you guys have here? Because you guys distill liqueurs. Like, what's the deal?
So yes, we distill. We do have a philanthropic heart where we do want to give back. Our founder really has a soft spot where he wants to be able to give back to the community in both small and large ways. Our partnership here with Never Summer is to benefit the Morgan Adams Foundation. So regardless, they're going to get a donation of $15,000 between the two of us. We are having a sweepstakes where we are giving away a snowboard. You can enter for free. You can find that on our website or our socials. And then you also can enter by purchasing any one of our bottles of Duelers. And there's a way to do that online as well.
Okay, and you can, of course, buy Duelers in
Of
store.
course.
We're in the tasting room right now. These snowboards, are they just like decorational snowboards, or
Oh,
can
no.
can you shred the gnar?
Yes,
Is that what the kids say?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
I don't know
Do
anymore.
you snowboard or ski?
I do snowboard.
Okay.
I ride.
I learned how to ski a few years ago, and saying I learned how to ski is like such a stretch. But these are really cool. It's a local artist's arts features on this. This is the same art that you're going to see on the bottles as well. Why do you guys focus so much on giving back? Because these benefit an organization that helps with childhood cancer, right?
Yeah, so the Morgan Adams Foundation supports pediatric cancer research. And the reason that we like to give back is we feel that we are in a position that we have the ability to give back and promote that give back heart. And so it's just a way for us to be able to do that.
Okay, if you can, you must type thing. Okay, what other things do people need to know? You guys can come into the tasting room, sip a little bit about what you guys are about. What else is great here?
I mean, like I said, we have a little bit of everything for everyone. We have a little bit of alcohol for everyone between our Duelers products, our everyday line, our charity bottles, and our barrel program.
What's a barrel program?
So a barrel program is something where you can come in and create your own custom barrel with our distiller Kyle and create your own concoction.
And you could do a tour of the distillery too, because I was talking to Rob. Where'd Rob go? Rob's in here. He was saying he did a tour of this distillery, and it was like really cool.
Oh, yes.
What comes with that tour?
So when you come in on a tour, you get a tour through the distillery, you get information on the historical aspect of the building, the process of distillation, and then you also get to come into the tasting room and hear about our products as well as taste some of the wonderful things we make.
Okay, I want to touch on the historical aspect of the building because I was in the bathroom.
Yes.
And above the toilet it said, hey, be careful what you flush because our pipes are old. It's a historical building. Weird thing to reference, but what is the history of this building?
So this is the old Alexander building. It was a place where they have done numerous things, films, short films. They've done aviation stuff. It has state-of-the-art fire suppression. So it was built in the 1920s and just has some great historical.
The irony, our light just died. It happens on occasion, but the irony of it being built in the 1920s, it's now a distillery at a time. Historically, we're getting ready to go through Prohibition. So
yes.
Full circle moment really for this space. What's your website real quick if people want to log on, learn more about tours when you're open or how they can get involved with the give back programs that you guys have through charities?
So we are at blackhatdistillery.com.
All right. Easy breezy lemon squeezy, Craig and Abby. Do kids say that anymore?
Sure.
Easy breezy lemon squeezy?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think so.
Sure.
Like you
Yeah,
know.
sure.
No,
Why
I don't
not?
know. I don't know.
Bring it back.
All right, thanks. They have a lot going on there.
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks,
tons
Julie.
of stories
All
in
right.
history.
Time now, it's 8.
Own distillery in the Mountain West, and it's right here in Colorado Springs.
And they have a lot going on too. Let's get to Julie one more time out there at Black Hat Distillery with more. Julie, good morning.
Can I tell you guys a story that is out of scope for where we're at this morning? Because I have extra time. I thought I would yap with you. Last week we went to all those haunted houses, and we were at 13th floor. And Erica, you'll like this. I commented that the zombie looked like Billy from Hocus Pocus. And I said, I had a crush on Billy from Hocus Pocus. I clipped that, put it to social media. The guy who played Billy from Hocus Pocus commented on it and said, Billy, thanks you.
Aww.
Yep. I had extra time and I thought I'd tell that story. So it's meaningless to what we're doing here today, but I had time. Black Hat Distillery, that's where we're at this morning. You guys are the largest distillery that's privately owned in the Mountain West. Tell me what you're about. Give me the wrap up. You got playing cards here.
So, I mean, we're kind of about everything. So, of course, we distill and we process our products here. We give back to the community. We have different charity bottles as well as private label bottles.
This is one of those charity bottles before we hop off to talk about the private labels. This bottle gives back to what?
So this bottle specifically gives back to Lulumba, which is a foundation that gives to Kenya and Ethiopia and to children there to help with not only medical care, but as well as financial and upbringing as well.
We talked to Rob earlier. He is a volunteer with this organization. You also have the snowboards going on. What's here?
Yeah, so we have partnered with Never Summer to create these snowboards that have our artwork from Duelers on there. Of course, with the hand-painted bottle labels. And then we are partnering with Never Summer to give back to the Morgan Adams Foundation to help fund pediatric cancer research.
Okay, and that's a local artist that created your labels and everything like this.
Correct.
We're in the tasting room right now, which means you can come in for a little sip. You open at 11 a.m. What are your days? What are your hours?
So we're open 11 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay, Sunday, Monday, you're taking the day off. You got the hairdresser schedule.
Yes.
You know, they take that off. But you make cocktails in here too, right?
We do.
Okay, we had a Colorado
Old fashioned.
earlier, and it was pretty good.
Yes.
It burned your nose hairs out, but it was pretty good. What's your favorite here? Because these are made here. Is Kyle still here, the head distiller?
He sure is. Yeah.
Kyle, come in here and wave. Kyle doesn't have a microphone on, but this is the guy that is doing the testing and the research to make all of these happen.
Yes.
Can you point to your
Our
favorite
mad
one
scientist.
Dueler's Midnight.
He likes this one a lot. Why do you think that Kyle likes Dueler's Midnight? I'm asking you because you have the microphone. Kyle does not.
Kyle likes Dueler's Midnight because it's a full-bodied agave flavor, as well as it's our barrel-proof expression.
For those of us who are ignorant, what does full-bodied mean?
So full-bodied means that it has a lot of flavors that hit your palate in different areas, so it just gives you a complex flavor.
Okay, it's not like a body check.
No.
Nothing that aggressive.
No.
Perhaps a body check for this.
Maybe for your tongue.
For your tongue, something like that. Okay. Why is Black Hat Distillery so passionate about giving back to the community? Because you do these, things for charity.
So our founder really has just always had a big heart, and he wants to find a way to be able to give back not only himself, but to also involve the community in the give back efforts.
Something that's really impressive here too is like everybody is from Colorado that works here. You're from Denver. Kyle, where are you from?
New Orleans.
Oh, never mind. Kyle's from New Orleans, but Rob is from here in Colorado Springs. My bad. 2 out of the 3 of you that are here today. It's very local. Local is kind of like the name of the game.
Yeah.
And this is a historical building,
Correct.
too, which is ironic. It's built in the 1920s. I mentioned this in our last hit, and now it's a distillery. So as Prohibition's coming about, you guys eventually become a distillery, which is great. The distillery room is huge, and you can do a tour of it. Tell me what happens on the tour of the distillery.
So on the tour, you get to hear a little bit about our history, the history of the building, as well as the process of our distillation and our processing all the way through. And then you hear more about just kind of the building itself, as well as you come into our tasting room. You get to taste a kind of variety of our products, and then you can always purchase any bottle on your way out to bring home with you.
Rob, the volunteer with the Lumbos, he said he did the tour, and he was like, it was incredible.
Yes.
Something that was so fun. Do people just sign up on your website, or how do they do that?
Best way to do it is to go onto our website so you can schedule it, and then we also do sell our tours on Groupon as well, so if you like a deal.
Okay, but if you buy directly with you guys get a little bit more money. Groupon don't take a cut.
Correct.
A little secret for you, Craig and Abby.
Julie, thanks.